We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Yet we keep coming back, 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 keep coming back.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are now live with the RDB custom room. A very little time between the two rooms tonight. It looks like the match has already begun, guys, but we'll be back shortly to take you all through the lineups. Until then, enjoy the soundtrack. This one is called Spirit of Things by Float in Your Boat. Looks like the plane has already taken off, so we need to rush straight into this match. And here's what the plane path looks like, guys. We're at Erangel, of course, tonight. This is the RDB custom room. The plane starting over on the northwest side of the Erangel Island near shooting range and heading down south straight over military base. A lot of options for teams to jump. North George, in fact, the whole Georgiopol town creates, and south and north city as well. Rozok's cooler options. Pochinki will be hot for sure. Milli base, I'm definitely looking forward to that action. Teams have also jumped 70, interestingly. So we're going to start making our way through these lineups, guys. It looks like Team AGZ have already begun hot. Picked up a couple of knocks as well. Vegeta is down from Team D2K as Grey runs for cover. He's going to be chased down by Team RDB's JR7. Grey does not have a heal in his hand. He's only got a pistol, a P90C. He almost gets knocked by that member of Team RDB. And this is Pochinki for you guys. How hot is this? It looks like a bunch of worms crawling around. And we're going to try to get a sense of how many teams are here. So I can see team number 20. I can see team number 1. I can see team number 23. I can see team number 25. So definitely about 7 teams at Pochinki. As Team D2K are down to their last player, as Grey and Ninja will get finished off as well. And that will be an early exit, so an extremely hot drop at Pochinki tonight. I can only imagine what the render lag here feels like, guys, and let's try to get our heads around this. We got Team FMG over to the south side of Pochinki. Over to the northeast side is Team LOP. It is a team on slot number 4. In slot number 1, we've got Z3 lineup, perhaps, who are right in the center of Pochinki. Over on the northwest side is team number 18 and also team number 15. At least one player each. And over to the northeast far end, we've got Team RDB as well, along with the rest of team number 4. So I would assume that we had about 6 teams here. A lot of them already exiting early, and that's the danger with these hot drops. A member of team number 18 goes down, so it looks like KM Ultron is going to be the last player alive, as he might anticipate a push from the members of team number 1, who are to his left in the next building. And in fact, KM Ultron will pick up that squad wipe, so a good performance from him. He was solo squadding, it appears. My apologies, it was in fact team DR's Lynx who picked up that final kill with that Uzi. So Pochinki looking very, very hot here, guys. It's hard for us to follow the action, but we are going to try and get a sense of what is happening over on the rest of the map as well. More shots here. I just can't leave this spot, it appears. We got 7 folks in the chat. AGZ Neon, what's up? AGZ Stormbreaker buffering. Oh man, that sucks. I hope it gets better. Hashtag AGZ. All right. Let me know which slot AGZ is in. Is it on slot number 11? Yep, it is AGZ on slot number 11, and this is AGZ's lineup for you guys. They've got Hulk, Scarlet, Ezio, and Esco on tonight. Where have they jumped though? Looks like they've jumped a little bit south of Yasnaya Polyana. As you guys can see, the team is split up. Perhaps we're looking for a car to run in towards the crates. It looks like at school apartments we have a team. It is team number 17. It is the God lineup. They've lost one player. Maestro is down. Phoenix might get knocked here as he runs into cover. It was shots coming in from team number 21. Where are they? It's team KW. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Kerala Warhead. In that lineup, they've got Deadshot Jin, and as we came in, Matrix and Hulk did exit that fight. In fact, we've got 3 teams here, guys, and they're so close together that we can't tell from the mini-map. Our team God here are down to just their last player. It is Storm, who only has an M16A4 in his hands. We'll pick up that finish on Satan from Team LC. It would be good for him to pick up the revive on Maestro as well, which he does next. A lot of action in different parts of the map, and Pochinki looks like it is cleaning up. RDB have picked up 11 kills already. These guys are the hosts for tonight's match. Augie is down, but he should get revived in no time. And it looks like Pochinki has cleared out, so...
Which slot AGC is in? Is it on slot number 11?
I'm not quite sure where... Is it just a map issue, guys, or has Team RDB... In fact, the kill feed is updating now. It looks like RDB did finish off Team FMG, who were the last team alive at Pochinki. And after that extremely hot drop, it looks like Team RDB are the last players alive. And good news for them, they haven't lost a single player yet. Picking up 11 kills despite that extremely hot drop. And that render lag was real, I'm sure. But for now, it looks like they have come out on top of that fight. GG's for you guys, and hopefully you'll do well for the rest of this match. They are the hosts of this room as well, not to forget. We are here with team number 4, and a couple of players down from team number 4 as well. They're down to XGT0 and Ox Soldier. Support from AGZ. Alright, I will definitely cover your team, guys, don't worry. Let's head over now to Georgiopol. We haven't even come to Georgiopol yet because there was so much action happening at Pochinki. Over here at North Georgia, it appears we got team CBR and a full CBR lineup on tonight on slot number 24. They've got Psycho, Skull, Stroke and Hydra up against what looks like a DGX lineup in slot number 9. DGX have Ultron, OP, Devil, Thanos and Demon in their lineup. Coming close to face, in fact, with team number 24. Demon's got this bison in his hands. The Explorian Blind. Is Blind on tonight? I did not see them. Yep, I did see Blind in the list, and there's the Blind lineup. It looks like Williams, possibly a new recruit, and I wonder if this is the Williams from Team Scar. But Blind's lineup tonight, they've got Williams, Baba, 666, and Rogers at the Georgiopol Containers, my favorite drop of all time. Trying to scope it out, but it looks like it is empty. The only team there is them. Over on slot number 5, guys, is Team RDZ perhaps. Or it looks like a bunch of clan tags, so we can't quite tell. But they got Ati from Team Ace, Godex from INS, IGNT's Blue, and Chaos from RDZ on the team tonight. They picked up 4 kills already, so good start for them. Over at Shooting Range, we've got Team LC, a full lineup here. They've got Draken, Chris, Fat Cat, and Maze. Just trying to pick up a little bit loot before the zone moves in. Kerala Warhead looks like they are in a fight again. Jim picks up a knock on a member of Team DS, but going down himself under that heavy AKM fire as Toxic from Team DS will pick up that squad wipe on them. So an early exit for yet another team. Kerala Warheads exiting tonight. Toxic is the last player alive in his team as well. Total kill count of 4 already for the teams, and school apartments are still not empty, guys. We got team number 17 to his left. Toxic needs to watch out here. A couple of players are still in the god lineup. In fact, falling back now. Perhaps they don't have enough weapons to take this fight to the remainder of the teams on school apartments. Down south, guys, we got team Code Z up against a team that is on slot number 6. It does look like the team dynamic, perhaps. Code Z have lost out 2 players early on, so Savage and Driller are down. Killer YT and Nox are the 2 players still alive. Let's try to get a similar update from team number 6, and I can confirm that this is the House of Dynamic. They've got Logan, God and Carnage on. Dark Lord has exited this match early, so Novo yet another hot drop. Malayalam Ariyalle, Explorian, bro. I don't speak Malayalam, but I can definitely understand it. I've lived in Kerala for many years. Stormbreaker, Illan Tonu. Show Blind, please. Bro, Blind is at Georgia Pole Containers. No action with them for now. But we'll definitely go there in a bit. Kedar Mangalat, hashtag AGZ. Hopefully AGZ will finish high up tonight. Blind is OP for sure. They are. Sharif S, DGX Snakes, especially DGX Devil is Cobra. Okay, I will keep an eye out for them, I promise. This fight between Team Code Z and Team House of Dynamic might intensify. It looks like Dynamic's board is in an advanced position. It's got 2 members of Code Z on the other side of the crates. In fact, it might be Logan who'll be the first one who comes face to face against Killer YT, who is taking a third-person perspective, no doubt, behind this broken wall, and I'm right about that. Definitely anticipating the push from the right. He throws in a nade, pushes in, and will get knocked from Logan, who was waiting for that push. For him to make that mistake. Logan will pick up the 2nd kill as well. So single-handedly taking down Team Code Z was Team Dynamics. Logan picks up 2 kills, and Team Dynamic definitely winning the Nova Apnoia fight tonight. Down to 3 players. They have lost a player, but I don't think they'll be too worried about that. Over at North Georgia Pole, this fight seems to have intensified as Team CBR down to the last player, Hydra, who gets taken down as well. So Team DGX will pick up that squad wipe. In fact, not even suffering a knock. So an effective push from them. We did not catch all of that action, but well done to Team DGX for picking up 4 kills. DGX, Ultron, OP, and Devil is here. Has even managed to pick up no kills, in fact, but a total team kill count of 4, and GG's to them. Team Blind here are now in that famous squad house, not next to Georgia Pole, of course, on the next island. Don't have any team kills yet on them, but might come face to face with Team LC. And now the zone has shifted. It looks like Pochinki is going to continue remaining hot, as it is possible that the zone might move there. Team AGZ are in a vehicle, in a couple of vehicles here. Hulk, Scarlet, Agio and Esco making their way inside that play zone for now. No damage, no danger for them. They have stopped at a settlement close to farm. No teams around them for now. Will definitely be looking for a high finish tonight is Team AGC. All 4 players still in, and I'm sure that's going to be on their minds. Here's a team that we haven't spectated today at all. It's Team D4 at Millie Base. They've picked up 7 kills, guys, so it looks like they did come across a little bit of action at the South Island. They did lose D4's DeVito in that process, but Demon and Dalton are still in. They've got Gone Rogue as the 4th player, perhaps not from Team D4, it looks like, at least judging by the clan tag. Flash Tech, if we win, lose, support the stream who stream AGZ. Bro, thanks so much for saying that. I will definitely be covering AGZ tonight and every night whenever they do play the RDB room. So be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. Share it with your friends, share it with your WhatsApp groups, your Discord servers. I stream generally the DMR room. I stream the RDB room. I stream the KDK room. I also stream what's that? The D12 room, and of course Alter Ego. And speaking of Alter Ego, look who's in the chat, boys. It is Gaming Glitch Jichu. Man, where have you been, bro? I hope you're safe. I hope everything's okay in Kerala with the flooding and stuff. But thanks so much. Nice to see you in the chat, man. Finally, after so many days. The Explorian, bro. Do you know Malayalam? Anyway, nice commentary in English. Thanks so much, bro. I know Malayalam. I can definitely understand it. My wife is Malayali, in fact. She's in the chat as well. And I've lived in Kochi for many years. I worked there. I studied there. So I have in fact, most of my best friends are from Kerala as well. So I definitely do know a lot of Malayalam. I can speak as well. At least I think I can. But the people around me from Kerala laugh at me when I do that. But yeah, I can. കുറച്ച് മലയാളം അറിയാം മനസ്സിലായോ സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല Flash Tech, bro, you are streaming like an international quality. Thanks so much for saying that, bro. Appreciate it so much. Thanks so much for you guys. AGZ, I'm gonna definitely take a look at that team as this match intensifies. Wow, I've been talking non-stop for like an hour and a half now, guys. Team Blind here have made their way out of Georgia Pole containers. They still are in full strength over at school. In a couple of cars, Baba and Rogers, we did see Baba in the match a little bit earlier in the DMR room. It was a Miramar match tonight and a good game at that. Stormbreaker, love your commentary, bro. Thanks so much, man, for saying that. Please do subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon so you get notified. Like this video, guys, if you guys think this content is fun. It really helps me. It helps my stream. It helps my viewership a lot. Our Team Blind here, dangerously close to team number 17, and last minute take a left turn to avoid hitting that house. Are probably going to contemplate a push from this ridge. As you can see, Rogers trying to get a sense of how many team members are there. Will be joined by the other two team members of Blind as well. As you guys can see, they've made it in. It is Williams and Muzz 666 who are not far behind. Trying to get a view of Team Gods. Last two players, it's Maestro and Storm. Definitely aware of the presence of Team Blind. Rogers will make the push and pick up one knock, but he is going to be in trouble as Storm might go for the finish. And I don't know if Baba is going to come in time to pick up that cover fire. A second knock by Godstorm with that S12K, so a good performance from him. Picked up two knocks here. Can he pull off something special? And it is Muzz 666 who will come in with that jump shot. But unfortunately, Rogers, who did push in earlier alone, will be forced to exit, guys. Godstorm here trying to do something special with an S12K and nearly pulled it off as well. So excited to see that, but it is Team Blind who have come out on top of that one. 4v2, really hard for you to stand a chance against Team Blind when you're up 4v2 against them, let alone 4v, even a 4v4 for that matter. The Explorian, bro, where are you currently living? Bro, I'm in Bangalore. I'm working for a company here in Bangalore, so that's where I live now. AGZ Neon, nice, bro. Thanks so much. AGZ Polly says AGZ Queen. Thanks so much, guys. Appreciate all of you guys in the chat so much. Over at farm, it looks like Team AGZ are in some action. Esco here getting a knock with that Car 98 and a member of team number 6. It is Team House of Dynamic here. God has gone down, is getting revived almost instantly. Dark Lord we saw earlier on has exited. Logan needs to be a little bit careful here in a very advanced position. Definitely contemplating throwing a nade into that 3-story building in front of him, where Esco, he's got an M762 in his hands, one of my favorite weapons in this match. It looks like he's aware of Logan's position. Out goes a nade and Logan overcooked that nade a little bit. This nade might do damage to Logan. He runs around the tree, just trying to reduce the impact of that nade. I've never seen anyone do that before and did it well as well. Just ran around the tree just to avoid that nade doing damage to him. As you guys can see, it definitely worked. It's a good nade from Esco as well. Logan using this opportunity to just change positions, probably fall back a little bit, and hopefully Carnage and God are going to come near him to give him some cover. As you can see, Carnage does appear to have picked up a vehicle. Not sure if they realize that Logan will need some help here. As you guys can see, Esco has now come down menacingly with that Car 98. Gets a shot on Carnage, does significant damage, but not being able to pick up a knock. Scarlet is in a vehicle here. I'm not sure what the plan is, but he is in a UAS for now. This fight has not taken a turn yet, and no change of gears as Team Dynamic. Logan still in that position behind the tree. It looks like DY God has gone down. Apologies that I missed that, but it looks like Team AGZ have decided to make this push in. They just drive past that member of Team Dynamic, Logan. In fact, they want to capitalize this push as all four of them have come in here. This is going to be a 4v1 because I'm pretty sure Dynamic will not have time to pick up a revive. It looks like they do have enough time. The stream has paused, guys. Give me a second and I will try to get this action back for you in less than 10 seconds. And we are back here. So something strange with PUBG. It did show me in the kill feed that a member of Team DY was knocked. But for now, it does appear to be a 4v2. Logan is reduced. His HP has gone down. And that nade not doing the damage that Carnage was hoping for, I'm sure. So team number 11, Team AGZ, are in full strength here, trying to make this work in their favor. Logan is pushing in from the distance. And another thing for these guys to be careful about is that they are significantly outside the play zone. As the zone just moves past them. So I hope they have enough loot to survive the blue zone for the time that they will need to, as both teams set up for yet another patient fight in the settlement. More shots coming in as AGZ Hulk takes a little bit of damage, but he looks like he's going to be alright. Getting a medkit on and reconsolidating in, and a good decision in my opinion from Team AGZ. It looks like they will bail from this fight. Pop those painkillers, boys, because you will need that help on your way into that play zone. And a good choice from them. They did have a man advantage, but this zone damage is going to be significant. And look at this. The action is going to end where it began. It is going to be at Pachinki as Team AGZ have fallen back. So we'll continue to cast that action. Team Blind are in a fight against what looks like team number 6. And let me confirm if it is Team DY, in fact, who have made their way inside the play zone. And Blind Williams is down, and so is a member of DY. It is Carnage who is down. He's getting revived. Muzz 666 will take down Logan as well. So bad timing, and once again Logan in a more advanced position. Perhaps that's the role for him in the team. Always picking up more advanced positions. For now, just falling back in that molly could have been fatal for him if not. More action elsewhere in the south side of the zone. It looks like Team AGZ are back in action again. They've lost Scarlet, who was temporarily down, as Esco makes the push in and will get the finish on XGT0. So that will be the exit for team number 4. Team AGZ pick up what appears to be their first kill in tonight's game. But the more important part is that they are safe inside this play zone for now. They got Team D4 up the ridge. But doesn't look like any significant trouble immediately. Our team Dynamic here are down to the last player. It is just Carnage, as we see Logan has been finished. God has been finished as well. So Carnage is going to have to do something special here. He's got 3 members of Blind closing in from him on all 3 sides. Muzz 666 and Baba straight in front of him. But the real threat here appears to be Williams, who has taken a good left flank, and Must 666 will pick up that squad wipe on Team Dynamic, taking the kill count up to 6. So that nade from Must 666 doing the damage, and Team Blind can now focus on moving back inside that play zone. AGZ are making that push into Pochinki, and speaking of Pochinki, there are a couple of teams who are already arrived. It's Team RDB. They were definitely kings of Pochinki tonight, and can they be kings until the very end? RDB's lineup tonight, JR7, Roth, Augie and Arctech, positioned well inside Pochinki, definitely have their eyes on tonight's chicken dinner. But they're not going to go down without a fight, I'm sure. Here's Team D4 are taking shots now on Team Blind. It looks like Must 666 has gone down, and this might be the end for him, as Baba and Williams have a choice to make. Will they move straight past them and in fact driving straight in towards team number 7, and now realizing that they need to move away. Williams and Baba trying to make their way inside the play zone. In fact, still have stopped outside and just stopping to pick up a heal, but I think this might be the end for Must 666 for sure. He's bleeding out, as you guys can see, and I don't think his team members will be able to save him. My brother is studying in Bangalore, says the Explorian. That's cool, man. Gottigere. I'm not sure where that is, but that's awesome. Bangalore's a fun place. Must 666 has been eliminated. As we saw, he did bleed out. Flash Tech says Spec Blind, show Blind. Yes, we are with Blind right now. Stormbreaker says AGC Scarlet is an OP player. Alright, I will definitely be sure to watch that. A member of Team D4 has gone down with an arm shot. It was gone rogue, I think, who was finished off. And where did that arm shot come from? It is from a member of Team RDZ, perhaps. Yes, it is in fact IGNT's Blue who's got an arm on him, and now he's scoping in towards Blind Williams. Can he pick up this knock? Already picked up 4 kills for his team. Williams is forced to retreat inside that little shack, but they have a decision to make, guys, because they need to move in and move in quickly, because the zone is going to do a lot of damage. Over here, it looks like Team DGX have suffered a knock at the hands of Team AGZ, who are on this ridge. As you guys can see, Scarlet with that 6x spray using his Scar L just on the edge of the zone. So Thanos, who was knocked, is revived now. DGX have also managed to pick up 4 kills. DGX Ultron OP with that M24 in his hands, just trying to take shots on Team AGZ, who look like they are going to move inside the zone, but Team RDB is in front of them, and this could be dangerous for him. Hulk pre-firing the window where JR7 does a lot of damage, but not being able to pick up a knock, but more importantly not getting knocked himself as he goes prone here. JR7 will get taken down from 8-0, and Hulk with a follow-up nade trying to pick up that finish. This could be dangerous for Team RDB's JR7, and somehow surviving that nade. Somehow surviving that nade, and he will get pushed. Of course, he won't survive this push from Team AGZ. Team RDB were a little bit split apart. RDB Augie picks up a knock, in fact, on 8-0, not allowing that finish somehow. As Hulk takes down Arctech, so both teams exchanging a lot of knocks here. 8-0 is going to get revived almost immediately by Esco, and Hulk has taken a more advanced position, trying to get more information for his team on Team RDB, who look like the immediate threat for them for sure. And now taking shots from Team D4, who is to his left, but he needs to watch out because Team number 5 is in front of him as well, and Hulk does not have cover from him. RDB JR7 does eventually get finished by 8-0's barrel spray. The issue here for Hulk is definitely going to be that as he gets consumed in this fight against Team D4, nearly securing a knock on Dalton. His HP was so low, another bullet, and that would have been a knock for sure. And just as I was speculating, IGNT Blue will pick up a knock on him, and an instant finish by his team members. In fact, it was by Blue himself, switching over to that AUG. So a total team kill count of 10 for this team already is team number 5. And now turning their attention to team D4, and just in that process team AGZ look like they have lost one player. They're gonna have to go with 3 members now. We have 6 teams still in this as the zone closes in on Pachinki. Esco with the Kar98 has his scope on team members of team DGX. And what a knock, what a headshot on DGX Demon by AGZ's member with that Kar98. The zone has moved in, but it looks like it has worked well for team DGX, who will have enough cover to pick up this revive. And Demon is up almost immediately. Team Blind have made it in as well. Those 2 members we did see were holed up in that shack, but have somehow made their way inside this play zone. Blind Williams will pick up a knock on a member of RDZ as Chaos goes down, making his way inside the house. And good cover from his team. 8-0 now gets a knock on DGX's Thanos and will get a finish on him as well. So team DGX definitely will be reduced to the last player. It is Demon, who's out in the open, is trying to get some smokes out. As IGNT Blue goes down, and this could be a crucial knock as well, because this man had an arm on him. But his team members realizing that, and RDZ Chaos giving him a revive almost immediately. I think it was a member of RDB who managed to pick up this knock on IGNT's Blue. RDB here are reduced to the last 2 players. It is Roth and Augie, as Williams will take down DGX Demon, who was the last player. So another team exiting here. We are down to our last 5 teams, guys. 13 players in this tiny little zone. Augie here getting a third-person peek on members of team AGZ. Augie definitely saw 8-0 jumping off that building. A lot of smokes put out from AGZ, so doing well here, trying to move out of position as they are forced in by the blue zone. And now in this cloud of smoke, as the AGZ Scarlet will go down. RDB's Roth was waiting for this push as he anticipates the rest of his team members to come in. Will pick up a second knock as well. Unfortunate for him that timing. And AGZ might be having to exit this match at the hands of RDB's Roth, who clutched that 1v3. What a performance from him. Team RDB now bring up the kill count to 14. An unfortunate positioning for AGZ there. Well played to both teams, but Team RDB definitely coming out on top of that one. Down to 2 players. Augie has been revived, it appears. In fact, Augie is alive. Roth not even suffering a knock. Down to the last 2 players with 14 kills, and this is what the zone looks like, guys. Blind Williams is in the next house from Team RDB, and over on the other side is IGN's Ultron, DGX Ultron, who gets taken down by RDB's Augie. So yet another kill for Team RDB, up to 15 kills, and an excellent nade coming in from Williams from Team Blind, securing a knock on RDB, and Augie is going to have to think about this one carefully. He is on top of the roof for now. Is he going to prioritize a revive at this moment, as Roth definitely is going to bleed out quickly in this final zone. He may have been knocked a couple of times earlier, but for now it does appear he has picked a room where Williams cannot throw a nade in. Perhaps Williams has realized that, currently taking his attention over to IGNT's Blue, who's on the other side of that broken wall. Perhaps he's cooking a nade in his hands. And Williams with that decoy nade in on him, and a molly coming in, and this could be trouble for Williams. In fact, he manages to pick up a heal in the corner of this room. So I'm sure IGNT Blue is wondering how Williams survived that one. A little bit earlier, those decoy nade pins opening out from Williams, just trying to see if IGNT Blue would react. As you can see, it looks like he's doing it again, but this time he might just go for the finish. And what an arm shot from IGNT Blue. He was just waiting for Williams to make that mistake and peak. IGNT Blue with 9 kills tonight, guys. What a performance. He's pulling off, absolutely lethal with that arm. Throws in a nade on top of that building where Team RDB is. Of course, both players are down. It looks like we are down to our last 2 teams. This one is going to be a 4v2 as Blue makes the push in. Gets a knock on Augie, and it looks like it is going to be that team who is going to pick up tonight's chicken dinner. And what a performance from IGNT's Blue. Picked up a total kill count of 10, a total team kill count of 16, eliminating the last 2 members of Team RDB. Well done to this team for picking up tonight's chicken dinner. In second position, boys, is Team RDB, the hosts for tonight, and boy, were they on fire as well, picking up 15 kills themselves. JR7 with 5 kills, Arctech with 3 kills, Augie picked up 2 kills, and Roth picked up 5 kills. What a strong performance from Team RDB tonight. GG's for finishing second. In third position was Team Blind and Williams in the end, in a battle 1v1 against IGNT Blue, and trying to get those nade pins out and trying to bait IGNT Blue, but he was just waiting there with his arm, and the second Williams peeked that window, it was the end of the line for Team Blind. But well played nonetheless. They came through a few tough situations even on their way into Pochinki. They lost Must 666 as we did see in that fight, but Williams and Baba doing well to survive all the way into the end. And GG's to you boys for finishing on third position. What a match it was. The action began at Pochinki and it ended on Pochinki as well. We rarely see that happening, but I really enjoyed covering that action for you guys. I'm going to take you guys through the rest of the standings so y'all can see how your teams did. And of course, I'll be back shortly to announce tonight's MVP. So don't go anywhere, guys. Enjoy the soundtrack until then. This one is called Spirit of Things by Float in Your Boat.
Things that fade away, yet you keep coming back, 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 of things we know.
Absolutely no prizes for guessing who tonight's MVP is, and it is going to be IGNT Blue, picking up 10 kills in a room of this caliber. It is definitely something worth being proud of, and well played. Take a bow, Blue, for that performance. Excellent shots from that arm, and of course that AUG as well, and in the end picking up that final kill on Team RDB, helping his team to secure tonight's chicken dinner. Well played, and GG's to IGNT Blue. Thanks for the 12 folks who are still in the chat, and if you guys think this content was fun, can I please request that you smash that like button, and if you think content like this will interest you going forward, please click on that subscribe button as well and that bell icon so you get notified when I go live. I usually stream custom rooms every night starting 8:30 p.m. As I said earlier, I stream the DMR room, the Alter Ego qualifiers, the RDB room at times, KDK room on occasion, and of course the D12 Elite Battle, which is on next at 11:30, and I'm excited about that as well already. But thanks so much for watching, guys. For now, that's all from me. I will see you guys in the next one. On your way, enjoy the soundtrack, and I will see you all at 11:30.
Spirit of things, we lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, the things that fade.